Right, time for another update. The car is now back in its original and correct position instead of being in the other workshop or garage. I've now got room to actually work on it. I've started to put the kit on, which is something I haven't done for the last 4 years or so. We're sort of getting now. Bear in mind this is one of the older kits, so I think back in the day DNA did a lot of the cutting out anyway and trimming up, because when I got this it seems to have been pre-trimmed. Maybe it's for a job that didn't actually come about. Anyway, so now the car is back and all the engine is done. I'm just doing a little bit of tweaking to give me the longevity for when I'm driving and trouble-free driving. And one of the things that I had to look at was the fact that the exhaust runs close to literally everything. So there's the outlet manifold, and that goes all the way through to all these points. So I've got my sway bar and the inner rigger on the chassis, and it runs within millimetres of it. I just didn't have a lot of room. What I've decided to do is, I was going to do this ages ago, was actually wrap it. And this is the job I'm on at the moment. Just to give you an idea, this is the second one. I've sort of started to make life a little bit easier to explain how I've done it. There's various tutorials on YouTube. One thing that nobody ever does is tell you how they wrap around a cat, because this profile, if you try and try to wrap it around this way, it won't go around here. What I've had to do is run the wrap along the length, and I've gone section by section and taped it just to keep it all together. Then just hold everything true for the moment. I've cable tied it. I'll actually take all this tape off in a minute and continue to wrap normally that end and this end, only up to about here because I need to have this area open. Now I've done the other one already. So that's how it looks, almost finished. I've got to put on the stainless steel cable ties, but this gives you an idea. Now, because this one is basically open, I've got a little bit of, you can just see it there. I'll have the stainless ones, I'll have 3 of them along here. And these two will be as they are, as you see them, stainless. That one I don't need because this will be replaced by one on this bit of the wrap. The problem with, that's easy to show you there, problem with wrap is that it frays extremely quickly, so you have to fold it at 45 degrees and then make sure you hold this down, so I'll have 2 cable ties or cable clips, stainless ones on either side, just to hold it in place. This gives you an idea. It just literally frays, as soon as you move it, it starts to fray. So that's the exhaust. Next, if I can get back far enough, that's the kit as I'm come to fit it. I've got no spacers or anything, and this is on the Audi suspension. I'm quite happy about the height, that seems to be okay. And this is basically how far out it sits. Now the kit is not on perfect, and this wheel does move over a little bit, but the actual the wheelbase is almost perfect. This is all different because unlike standard MR2, there's a luggage area and where the spare wheel goes. I haven't got that. My fans and my radiators are in a different place. The whole front is different. The only modification I've had to make is taking a little bit of the kit out just there. That's the same for both sides. But apart from that, it's sitting as the standard one. One of the other jobs I've got to do is cut the neck, put this in, and then put it on the car. I just put the roof on, just to get an idea of how everything's got to sit. Again, obviously, for me, it's all different because I've got a whopping V8 sitting in the back. I think that's it for now. I'll probably do the update when the kit's actually all completely on, as regards the big panels anyway, because I need to have everything on so I can then start cutting the roof around to get an idea how I'm going to basically make it electric. Anyway, that's it for now. Cheers, bye. The exhaust is now fitted back, and I've just started up just to take the moisture out of the packing or the exhaust wrap. So it's just basically the sheen of the paint or the dye that they use just coming out. Hopefully the wrap will then take more natural colour. That's how it sits. And this is how it starts. Engine is now done. Just got to do the redo the tips when the kit is on.